Incheon, the city that lives 10 years, 20 years into the future. The city raises standards for international cities in business and residential environment while creating a better future.
인천은 가장 완성된 경제자유구역을 제시합니다.
Leading us into the future. IFES. The Free Economic Zone offers tax and regulation benefits. It is a special economic zone that attracts foreign investments and technology. It's been 17 years since Korea's first free economic zone made its launch. The city is 3 times the size of Manhattan and 70 times the size of Yeouido, with its reclaimed land and ocean area. The IFES continues to make its mark in the history of city development and is changing the map of Korea. Incheon's success can be explained by its geographical strength. Located in the center of Northeast Asia's economic power, the IFES owns the water and the air. Incheon International Airport, with its 2 terminals, is one of the world's greatest airports. People from 147 cities, with populations of over 1 million people, can arrive at Incheon within 3 hours. It has a perfect location. Countries like China, Japan, the Philippines, and major Asian cities are connected and are able to do daily business together. By the year 2030, 8 tram railroads will be built, and the number 3 bridge connecting international cities, Yeongjong and Cheongna, will be connected, enhancing the connectivity of the IFES. It is only a 30-minute drive away from the capital of Seoul and connected to the subway, 5 different highways, and the GTX high-speed train. Any place in the country can be reached within 3 hours. The population in 2003 was a mere 25,000, but at the end of 2020, the population of IFES is 14 times higher at 380,000 people. Foreign capital investment businesses increased from 3 to 146. Resident businesses have increased to 3,400, 10 times more than before. Including UN-affiliated organizations, there are currently 15 various international organizations in the fields of finance, environment, research, and education in Incheon. This is proof of the global advantages of the IFES. With the capacity to hold the 6th OECD Forum, the IFES has the greatest MICE infrastructure, high-tech IoT technology which enables to upgrade any business to the next level. Songdo has continuously led the world of K-Bio as the best setting for bio clusters, receiving much spotlight in Korea and abroad. The capacity to produce 560,000 liters of biomedicine a year is number 1 in the world for a single city. Samsung Biologics and Celltrion have recently set a goal for total operation for 2023. They will be building the world's largest uniscale factory. After 17 years since its opening, IFES has become a role model for attracting investments. Starting with Hanatown, business and housing have come together in a new concept business town, and the sedentary population is expected to grow. Similar to Singapore's Biopolis or Dubai's Healthcare City, one of Asia's greatest medical facilities, Cheongna Medical Complex Town, will soon be built. A general hospital with over 500 medical beds with bioindustry research facilities will be built together to create outstanding synergy. SUNY Korea was the first American university to open its doors in Songdo, March of 2012. Five global campuses, including FIT, George Mason, Utah, Ghent University, provide opportunities to students to take courses in both Korea and abroad. Global ability is established here through international school curriculums that include Korean education at schools such as Chadwick and Dalton. Smart City is another land of opportunity that allows startups and ventures to offer new services. The Startup Park PUM launches Incheon as a startup mecca. Young business owners work together with public organizations and embark on a continuous challenge together in a space that can foster up to 179 businesses. Privately managed towers and publicly managed towers hold systematic promotion programs, and through data support platforms, they carry on the challenge of recreating an ecosystem for new businesses. This will become the driving force for IFES to become a city that continues to grow. Public and private parking information come together in a shared parking service, which makes parking more convenient. Transportation services such as demand-responsive bus services and large-scale share taxis help the transfer of elders, people with disabilities, and local residents who do not have access to convenient transportation, receiving great reviews. Ocean water slowly flows through Songdo Seawater Park, which is the size of 56 soccer fields put together. It is known for its relaxing scenery. With its rich ocean resources, it is an ocean waterfront city, which offers a cultural space where people can take walks, relax, and enjoy leisure activities. As an eco-friendly city, the IFES minimizes carbon emissions and reuses water and energy, becoming the new standard for green development. The whole world is fiercely competing for the development and spread of smart cities. For Koreans who come from a hurry-hurry culture, they like everything to be quick and smooth. Korea has become the fastest IT powerhouse in the world, and that potential energy is blossoming at Smart City. The IFES Smart City Operations Center is in charge of intelligent CCTVs and sensors. 313 in Songdo, 415 in Cheongna, and 144 in Yeongjong, 24 hours a day, 365 days a year. The flower of Korea's ICT technology, Smart City, has advanced the infrastructure of the city. It has not only decreased crime and strengthened safety, but has also developed welfare, medical assistance, and has allowed the city to better cope with natural disasters, such as rainstorms and typhoons. IFES invites you to paradise. Paradise City raises the standards of class for multi-purpose resorts. The resort will create unforgettable memories for visitors of IFES. The future of IFES is a paradise. The future of the IFES is shining bright. At the end of 2019, the foreign direct investment for the IFES made up 70% of the total investments for the 7 free economic zones in Korea. The sluggish world economy and protective trade, along with the spread of COVID-19, has brought on difficult times. Despite all of this, IFES has managed to exceed its goals in direct foreign investments. IFES does not stop here. In order to discover potential investors, IFES continues to participate in prime exhibitions in Korea and abroad, as well as hosting investment fairs.
기회의 땅 IFES에서 당신의 꿈을 현실로 만드십시오. IFES가 함께 하겠습니다.